And here in East Tennessee, the Hardin Valley community is rallying behind two families who lost their homes in a fire, raising more than $13,000 to give them. While the cause of yesterday's fire is still under investigation, the Karns Fire Department tells 6 News reporter Naomi Hilmer it was one of the most difficult fires they've had to fight.
We were standing on the opposite side of the street, like my foot was on the curb, and there was smoke at my knees from just, it couldn't go up at all. It was all just being pushed.
Karns Fire Department's Kendall Ross says fighting fire in windy conditions can be unpredictable.
What you get in a wind-driven fire is that like radiant heat. Typically, you'll see like some melted siding. When you're pushing that heat out of the house that's on fire, it just creates more and more opportunity for the siding and the inside of that house to just get hot enough to start on its own. So,
Ross said when they arrived on scene, one of the homes was nearly engulfed in flames. And while initially they thought the home to the right was under the biggest threat, it quickly switched to the home on the left.
When it changes, you are reacting. There is no time. Like you can't preempt, which way the wind's going to go. So that was our issue yesterday, is just making sure we confine it as best we can.
Those who were there at the time told us they watched as the fire quickly changed direction, watching from across the street. Some saying the proximity of the houses could have contributed.
All of those things are a factor. They can typically be overcome with like training and knowledge and experience.
As the captain of training at the fire department, Ross says they prepare for situations like this one, but experiences in real time are the best lesson.
If anything, that's what we're moving forward from, is how do we, wind is not going to stop, so how do we combat it? And it's just a force of nature and you really can't predict it.
However, he says they can train for how they react to it. In Knox County, Naomi Hilmer, 6 on your side.
Now, in all, 4 houses actually sustained some damage from that fire, but homeowners tell us that they were glad the fire department saved what they could and that no one was injured.